Why do you know to suck?
Why do as soon as we... What did you say?
I asked Harry /WroeToShaw for a lap dance, but he got his and out and rubbed it on my...
There it is.
We are back with the low IQ. It is me, Cole, and Harry.
That's right.
That's right, guys. We are back.
Good morning, good evening, and good
night. Or anything in between. Good dinner time if you're in up north and it's lunchtime, because up north, they say... Do you know this?
No. Yeah, tea.
No, shut up. They say... They say... No, listen.
Well, speak.
Well, you're just saying things.
Don't say it.
They say, right, I'm northern. You want to have some dinner? You think that's nighttime food.
Yeah.
It's not. It's lunchtime for them.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. They call lunch dinner, don't they, Aidan? Oh, he's Irish.
He's Irish. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't have... He just knows all into one. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know they called dinner lunch. Yeah,
but,
say our big announcement, guys.
Big announcement.
The big announcement is... This isn't season... whatever it was now.
3
It was
anymore.
not
This
season
is
3.
season 4.
Whoa.
Do you know why, Harry?
Why?
Because you've swapped to the sofa.
No.
Not just that.
Not just that. We swapped... Look, we got new cushions.
New cushion, new curtain.
New curtains. We got green curtains and that.
Yeah.
Matches. Oh, no, it doesn't match, really. What you guys need to do... This isn't us gaslighting you. It kind of is, but...
Yeah, we're bribing you.
We need you to share this podcast to everyone in your family, right?
Even your nan.
Even your nan.
And your dog.
Your nan might like this. Yeah, your dogs and all that.
Yeah.
My dog actually watches TV. And this is kind of like...
It doesn't know what it's saying, though.
Yes, it does. My dog knows, genuinely. My dog, like, he reacts. If something's sad, he gets all upset. And if something's, like, dramatic, he'll be like, what's going on?
No. Yeah, but how do you know he's upset? What's he doing this?
You look at him, he's like, oh...
He does that. He goes, oh.
No, you can see it in his face.
His face.
Yeah.
And when it's dramatic.
He puts his ears up and he's like, what's going on? What he loves, he barks anytime like EastEnders is on, because he loves EastEnders.
I don't think barking is a sign of love.
No, because when it goes, he goes, oh, fuck off.
I don't know if that's, I don't know. I think you're an idiot.
I'm not an idiot. A dog has the IQ of a 2-year-old. And I'd say a 2-year-old knows what's going on in life a bit.
What? Okay, what does a 2-year-old know in life?
What did I know when I was 2?
You don't remember when you were 2. Harry, do you remember when you were 2?
No, my earliest memory is when I was like 5, I think.
What was it?
What do you remember when you
I was
5?
eating some Lunchables and it was fucking sick.
What's a... Oh, was that the cracker and ham?
Cracker, cheese, ham. This is a good question, well, it's not, but when you eat a Lunchable, do you go cracker, cheese, ham, cracker, or just cracker, cheese, ham?
I thought you said it was going to be a good question.
Oh, cracker, cheese, ham.
See, it is a good question, Carl.
Okay, yeah, but I never have Lunchables.
You've never had a
Lunchable?
No.
You must say that.
I might have had one, but my mum didn't used to love me. So
I was neglected as a child. No,
what did you have for your lunch? Wait, just quickly though, 2 crackers is mental, way too dry.
No, because otherwise you have crackers left over.
No, you don't.
You do.
You just throw the crackers. No, you don't throw them. You don't waste it.
Don't waste the crackers.
What you do with the crackers, you give them to your dog.
I don't think that's in the design, is it? That they say, oh yeah,
they're not meant to have a... So you have cracker, cheese, ham, cracker.
I have like a sandwich, yeah.
What do you have?
No, too dry.
No.
Hamburger.
What do you have?
Cracker, cheese, ham. Or cracker, ham, cheese, I think.
Well, surely you're supposed to have another cracker on the other side. So.
No,
to make it a sandwich.
And also you go cracker, ham, cheese, because the weight of the cheese is heavier than the ham, so it weighs it down so it doesn't slip out.
It doesn't fly off in the wind.
Yeah.
We have important announcements you have to say at the start of the podcast, and we've talked about Lunchables for the last week.
Yeah.
Okay, so our TikTok account...
we've got a new TikTok account.
It's gone down the pan.
I'm pretty sure we've been shadow banned. So, new TikTok account. Click the link in the description. We post clips every single day, apart from the weekends, I think.
I don't think we post every day.
Yeah, we do.
we
upload every day apart from Sunday. So click the link, go check out the new TikTok account, loads of little clips and all that, just bits and bobs.
There's a billion other accounts called Low IQ Pod. This one's pod with 2 Ds.
But it might change, so just click the link.
Yeah, click the link.
yeah,
the
sorry,
link will
it might
take you to
change.
the correct.
Yeah, so just click that. I hope you like the new set. Plenty more stuff to come, hopefully.
If that account does well, it can go on the Creator Fund. We'll start making money.
And then we can get a new sofa.
Green sofas and curtains that match the pillows.
Yeah.
So watch the TikTok so we can earn enough to make get some green sofas.
Do you prefer... Do you prefer the sofa sitting?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or do you prefer the chair sitting?
Yeah, do you prefer guest on chair or guest on sofa?
Yeah.
Because what mine and Jack's thoughts, and you were skeptical at first, Harry.
Yeah, I just think the guest isn't as comfortable on this.
Yeah, but let me tell you,
making the guest feel at ease is essential.
I said this because I used to do marketing, right? So I had to learn all the psychology tricks.
Yeah,
right.
you did.
So psychology 101, the guest is higher than us.
Yep.
So they feel like we're not intimidating them and overpowering them.
And I thought lower than the guest, low IQ.
Yeah.
Low IQ.
I love how technical your answer was. Yours was like, we're lower because low IQ.
When I used to do marketing, it's very important in the color choices you wear. So when I'd go to meetings, I wore specifically this light shade of blue because it made
You're
your
a pansy.
client...
That's why it made you look like a pansy.
What does that mean?
You never heard pansy?
Just like a fairy.
Yeah, like a fairy pansy.
Well, okay, that's a good thing. What's wrong with fairies?
Well, you want your client to know you're a fairy. You're flying about being all fairy.
I'm not. No, you didn't think I was a fairy. I was. All I'm saying is, this very light shade of blue in your mind makes you trust that person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's different things like green is one thing.
What does green mean?
Huh?
What does green mean?
I think, to be fair, I got this all off some Instagram account, so it's probably a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, I know something about white. That's why I'm wearing white. Pure virgin.
That can't be real.
No,
that's why
Arabians wear it.
Arabian.
Arabic. Arabs. That's why.
No, they wear dark, don't they?
No, they wear white.
Oh yeah. Oh, in Dubai they wear white.
Yeah. Because
What
it's
is that?
hot as well, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, but that. Yeah. All right then.
What the fuck does that mean?
Just agreed.
No. What I'm saying is white. The guys wear it because it's pure, it's clean, and because if you get any shit stains down it, they change it immediately because
That's sound mildly racist though.
What is
Saying that it's white because it's pure.
maybe
That's why wives wear the white wedding dress to show purity on the wedding day.
Yeah, but then they get shagged.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
gotta
They get
consummate
shagged
that shit,
hard and
yeah.
hard and fast.
Have you ever been to a wedding?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, let me think.
Actually, no. You missed last week's episode because you were at a wedding, right?
No, I was here.
You didn't go.
I didn't go in the end.
No, well, that's good because we
No,
lost
the
a
thing is-
very important guest over that. So.
Oh no! What it was, I moved the wedding to do the episode, and then our
You
producer.
moved the wedding. How did you move the wedding?
I didn't ask him to mean the whole wedding for a low IQ
So can you get married another day, please? I'm busy. And it
No. So I was going to go glamping at this wedding, and because the glamping was already paid for, I moved the glamping to the next week. And then producer said, I said, I can do it now. And the producer said, I've moved him.
Wow.
So he didn't end up doing anything.
That's
So
a shame. It's a good guess as well, yeah.
After the second time you cancelled,
Yeah,
Cole.
we
After
did
the
Second
cancel it.
time.
yeah, my fault. My fault, really.
Would you what would you want your wedding to be like?
I'm going to wear something mad.
Like what?
Like a cape.
A cake.
That is mad. Wow. That's crazy.
I feel like if I was to get married, I wouldn't want it like the regular weddings.
Boring. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bit the samey. Like everyone's just a bit dull.
Okay, what would you do?
What would I do? I wouldn't hold it in a church or anything. I'd hold it in like a cave. No, I'd hold it.
Batman.
No, you know, like the Cheddar Gorge or something.
No,
Cheddar Gorge.
It's Grand Canyon sort of vibes, is it?
No, that's a canyon.
Oh yeah. So in the name.
What's the difference between a gorge and a canyon?
Oh wait, what's the gorge?
You said it.
I know.
mate.
I just remember going to. It was like a cave, and it was called Cheddar something.
Cheddar cheese. You're just thinking about eating, mate.
It's like they're eating Lunchables.
I'd want those caves, but you like walk a bit further in. Not like the caves people get stuck in.
Like Petra. You heard of that?
What?
Petra in Jordan. Petra.
Is that a cave?
It's like a sort of system.
Okay, a cave system. Yeah, I'll go in one of those. But I want a big lagoon in it.
So you're gonna make this, are you? Where are you
No,
gonna discover
mate.
it?
A cave that already has a premeditated lagoon.
Premeditated. They've thought about this cave.
Whatever
The
it
cave's
is.
thought about having a lagoon.
Made by nature.
Right, okay. And Harry, what would you have in your lagoon? Oh no, your wedding. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want it in a cave. I think it's like dingy in a cave. You'd have to light it up quite
Well, you
well.
put like
Yeah, but the money I would have spent in a church, I'd buy floodlights.
yeah.
Floodlit wedding.
Like
you play the
football pitch
five-a-side.
wedding.
Well, you don't think it'd be cool in a cave?
It would be better in a cave, more interesting. Cold though, and dripping with Stalactites.
It won't be drippy with... No.
What's a stagnite?
Oh, it's
Stag-
like those big spikes.
Yeah.
It's like icicles.
Oh,
but made of
they're-
cave.
And do you know how they're fucking formed? Don't tell me if you do. Do you?
Well, why are you asking then?
No. Well, I don't want to know if you do first.
uh,
Because Harry don't, because he's thick as shit.
how is it made?
Yeah.
Carbon?
No. The way it's made, guys, is a fact. Thousands of years of water seeping through the caves above. They come through the ceiling. And as it's dripping, there's a little bit of rock in every drop. And then after thousands of years, the rock solidifies. And then it takes fucking millions of years.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Rocks are already solidified.
Yeah, what I'm saying is the sediment from the rock, is in this droplet.
The sediment from the rock is already solidified.
No, there's more.
So is the water turning into rocks?
In a way, no, it's in a way, yeah.
That can't be real.
It's the rocks in the water combining together.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense. Water's not sticky. It's ultimately the opposite.
No.
Where?
No. What I'm saying is the droplet, because it's staying at the top, it's got sediment in it and it's settling. Then the droplet goes, another droplet comes along with more sediment, settles a little bit, drops, more, another one, settles, sediment, settles, and then it happens.
All right. Well, if you wanted to know how tundras were made, or whatever they're called, what are they called? Stagnites. Stalagmites were made. There you go. I've got a fun fact about caves.
Okay.
It's not just
this is a
Why
cave.
is it a
episode.
cave?
it's not just a
podcast.
fun fact, but it's a theory.
Theory.
Um,
It's
or-
not a fact then.
No, I suppose not. But no, it kind of is. It's a mix between fact.
Maybe
and theory.
say it.
Well, I'm just saying. So basically, do you know I was telling you about dragons?
No, when were you telling us about
Did I
dragons?
not tell you about that?
No.
Oh, maybe I dreamt about that. I thought I told you about
Well, what did you say about it? Do
it. So basically, I said, right, I was like, dragons could be real. Do you remember that?
you remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. Because like the Welsh flag has a dragon. Why does it have it? And it's like loads of different places
I wasn't there.
knew what a
Basically,
dragon was before
yeah.
it was like common knowledge.
So
why is that?
before people were traveling about on planes or boats or anything, they might have been, I don't know.
Yeah.
But before people were speaking to each other, they still spoke different languages and everything.
Yeah.
Ancient cultures, they all had dragons in it for some reason,
Yeah, you're right.
which is weird because it's like, why does every culture that can't speak to each other speak about this mythical creature that supposedly is fantasy, right?
Yeah, but we don't know when dragons.
Shut up. What?
We don't know when dragons were made descriptions of.
What does that mean? Do you not understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But what if dragons were only made 100 years ago when people were chatting about?
No. What the hell?
Oh,
Listen,
all right.
real ancient, long time ago, before anything.
Yeah.
Well, there was people, but it's like long ago.
Yeah.
There was there was so many people in different cultures, right? So let's say ancient China,
Yeah.
ancient Greece. They're not mingling about chatting to each other, right? But somehow their records show that they all were talking about dragons, the same things.
Greece weren't talking about dragons.
Yes, they were.
Why
Well,
specifically
they were talking
Greece?
about.
Why not Greece?
They were talking about minotaurs and cyclopses. Why not dragons? They did talk about dragons. I listened to a podcast about it.
Did they?
Yeah. Everyone was talking about dragons, but no one knows how everyone at the same time were talking about this mythical creature that supposedly doesn't exist. So how did it not exist? Where does it come from?
And didn't like St. George or something kill the last dragon?
It's a rhetorical question. No, that's not real. It's a rhetorical question. Because I know the answer potentially.
Oh, okay. Right.
So back in ancient Egypt, this is how it links
Not
back
a
to
rhetorical
caves.
question then.
In fact, yeah.
What is it?
You said it's a rhetorical question, but you have the answer for it, so it's not rhetorical.
No, a rhetorical question is I'm asking a question, but you shouldn't answer it.
I thought it means it doesn't have an answer.
No, he said he has the answer to all the questions he asks, ever.
So you don't answer my question.
You fucking shut
No, I
up.
thought a rhetorical
shut the
question is a
fuck
question
up.
that doesn't have an answer.
When Jack
No,
speaks, you shut
everything
up.
has an answer.
Well, not everything.
What doesn't have an answer then?
What, your hairline?
Yeah, why is my hairline back here, Jack?
Your dad and jeans.
My dad's hairline's fine.
And because you're born to be ugly. Anyway, carry on.
Rhetorical question. A question, I can't read that. In order to create a dramatic effect to make a point rather than to get an answer. Yeah.
Is that not why?
Say it. Just do your fucking question.
Okay,
do the
so
question.
it was a rhetorical question because the reason I'm asking that question that you shouldn't answer because it's rhetorical
Go on.
was because in ancient China, they found what they thought was a dragon head.
Okay.
Oh, was it Scandinavia? In some country, they found this dragon head in a cave and they put it in this museum and they were like, flipping hell, it's a dragon head.
Yeah.
But people now think it's a dinosaur head.
Ooh,
And they think all these people, because they didn't know dinosaurs, we didn't know dinosaurs existed till 100 minus years ago.
100 minus.
100
like
minus.
100 no, it's like 100 plus, but the other way around.
Minus. Right, yeah. Okay.
What I'm trying to say is,
mean?
I didn't. How are you meant to say it? Less than 100 years.
Yeah, that's probably the normal way of saying it.
So what they think is all these people
Yeah.
were going about finding finding dinosaur bones and fossils, and they were like, "This is a dragon. This is a dragon."
Yeah, but that wouldn't make sense because how are they making the description of a dragon by just seeing these heads? How are they making that all the same?
Also, they believed that it was.
It wasn't rhetorical, mate. What the fuck answer? What do you mean?
I thought that one was rhetorical.
Go on then.
How are you meant to know which one's rhetorical?
It's true.
It's how you say it, I think. You got to
All
say it
right.
with some emphasis.
Okay, show me a question. All right, you say a question, then say a rhetorical question. We have got to guess which one.
Yeah.
All right. Why is wood brown? That's the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then the second.
Jack's a gimpy fuck.
That's
you
a
know
statement.
what I mean? That's rhetorical.
That's not rhetorical because I'd be like, yeah.
Saying you know what I mean at the end, that's rhetorical. So I don't want an answer.
Why not?
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying that you're a gimpy fuck.
People
No, they're not.
love us three.
Right. Hot shot.
No.
People love me.
Everyone that's come up ever, genuinely ever, has said that their favourite episodes is just us three. But the views don't.
The views don't correct.
Justify that.
We do this every week, but
it's
true.
the true boys and girls there. You guys, we love you lots. You're still here. Listen, some of you, like, if you think right now, there's
Someone's
still
listening.
Someone listening to this right now.
This is so weird, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to be in some we're on one of your random, in your house right now,
We don't even know.
on a screen. Right now, what we're talking about, blah, 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 that's on your screen.
Or we're in someone's ears while they're doing something else.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So guys, whatever you're doing now, stop what you're doing
And shout something.
and just. Well, that's a bit weird.
Oh. What you're doing right now, it'd be so cool if we got them to do something.
All right. Let's see how many people will do it. Let's try and brainwash the world.
What you should do is okay. If you're listening to this right now or watching, draw the best picture of a cock you can, as realistic as possible, and send it to us.
That's a good idea.
That'll be fun.
It doesn't have to be a cock.
The new TikTok account is going to be flooded with cocks.
No, it'll be fun. I want
All right, fine, cock. Do cocks, yeah.
not real ones. Just
Oh, actually, not real
Not
ones.
real cocks, please.
Oh, no.
I want to see who's got the best artistic.
Who's got the best cock?
Who's got the best cock?
I actually wanted to talk about something today
Okay.
because I listened to it was like 7 hours long podcast. In fact, no, probably about 9 hours.
You just do all of it.
Yeah, 6 episodes on the Titanic. So shout out the Rest is History podcast. It's like ours, but a lot better and more factual.
Fuck off. It's not better, is it? How many
No,
listens do they get?
Loads.
Yeah, how many?
Don't know. Didn't look at it.
There you go.
Don't-
9 hours. I was watching a 9-hour podcast.
I
mate.
did. So I watched one recently on the Titanic. How much do you know about the Titanic?
Oh, yeah. Quiz us. This is segment Quiz Titanic.
Oh yeah,
It's not. It's a rhetorical kind of thing.
you
It's
wouldn't
a
understand.
rhetorical topic.
You wouldn't get it.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. I'd teach us then. Fucking hell, that's fun.
What, you don't want to know about the Titanic?
Well, I know stuff.
What do you know?
I know it was 1912.
Yep,
That's good.
that
Well
was
done.
good.
I know it's big.
It was big.
Where did
First
it
time.
set sail from?
Ooh, that's a fucking good question, bro.
Southampton.
Why are you answering it? You just watched a 9-hour podcast. We know you
Well,
know, dickhead.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Give me another one.
Well, you give him one. You
Okay.
know all the stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Who was the main guy?
Leonardo
for White-
DiCaprio.
for White Star.
For White
Star.
Yep,
I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck that is.
that's the company that made the Titanic.
Probably like Churchill.
Didn't he own a bank or like an investment fund?
No.
This is boring. Carry on.
Okay, well,
You
listen.
teach me
right.
about it then.
So I just want to say,
Yep.
so the Titanic was unsinkable, supposedly, right? But it's crazy when you find out how many things went wrong for that thing to happen, right? So initially, one of the first things is they got so many lifeboats, right, on this boat, right, the big boat.
Yeah, right.
But this guy called Esther, pretty sure his name is.
That's not a man's name, is it?
No,
Really?
his second name.
What's his first name then?
Can we look that up, please? Mole. Hey.
Very good. That's quick.
That was good. That was good.
Can we have his real name or is this?
Jacob. Okay, no, sorry.
We've got it.
It's not. It's not even Lester. It's J. Bruce Ismay.
Similar then. Oh my god.
Nowhere near. Nowhere near.
Right. So he's also in the film. But anyway, so when they were designing the ship, they had all these lifeboats to save like pretty much everyone, right?
Yeah.
But this bloke Ismay, he was like, nah, get rid of like 80% of them because people on the boat are going to think they look grim.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know when the Titanic was like, they have these people who do Morse code,
Yeah.
and they got so many distress signals from other boats saying there's a fucking iceberg, mate. Right?
Really?
And they sent so many, and they were like, oh mate, pack it in.
They
And
said that
They
back.
said pack
Yeah.
it in.
Pack it in.
They
that in
literally
Morse code?
said,
Pack it in.
so this boat that I think it was the Carpathia, they were like, they were proper close to him, right?
Yeah.
Genuinely like half an hour. Like they could have just walked along, or boated along, shipped along, sailed along
Yeah.
to them in like half an hour and probably saved like loads of lives. But they were messaging them, "Diddle-da-da, iceberg, diddle-da-da-da." And the people on the Titanic were getting fed up because they had so much work to do that they SOS'd back, or they typed back. They were like, oh, just shut up, mate, pack it in, stop messaging us. So they were like well offended,
Yeah.
the Carpathia. So they just turned off their electronics.
Carpathia did.
Yeah.
Why though? Why did Carpathia
Yeah.
Morse code it? Why
That's
didn't they
how-
just call them up?
No, it was 1912. It didn't have iPhones
Didn't it?
or Androids.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a better way than Morse code.
Well, how would you
Pigeon?
suggest?
Pigeon.
Pigeons don't live out in the Atlantic.
I'll get a fucking jet ski out.
They
Not
don't
a
have.
jet, not like a. I'm sure they had speedy boats, not speed.
No, they didn't have speedy boats.
I'm sure they had a speedier boat. Oh, I just about speedier boat than the Titanic back in 1912. They had a one with a little engine that could go fucking quick, right? So just get that.
But what you suggest that they, anytime they want to say something, they just keep going back and forward on a boat.
They tell this little man, he goes out.
But for them, Morse code, these little clicker things are quick because someone like you wouldn't understand it because you don't know Morse code.
Do you?
No, I don't.
All right.
But I'm saying this guy did.
No, I suppose
they're-
it is quick then.
So they're going, and he's immediately knows what that means. But anyway, so they turned off their electronics because they were like, oh, he's just told me to shut the fuck up.
Maybe he did.
But then So that caused a problem because then the Titanic got hit by an iceberg and he's going, mate, wake up. I'm sorry about that. We're sinking.
We need help.
Couldn't hear him because they turned off their electronics because they were so pissed off at them.
Wow.
Is that actually true? That's confirmed.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not just
That's-
like a
No.
Of Jack.
And another
Yeah,
thing,
Jack thing.
another thing is, so you know that there's people in the bird's nest.
Yeah.
You know the bird's nest in a ship?
Oh.
a bit at the top.
A bit at the top where they look. So they had two people looking out for icebergs, right? So just before the
I think I know this.
What?
One of them like went down. He stopped his shift, didn't he?
Well,
In the movie, and it like he's in the cockpit or the bird nest or whatever, and he's like, "I'm bored. I want to go down and have some lunch or something." Is that happens?
no,
And he leaves it.
no. So what actually happened is,
Right.
I'm about to get onto some mad shit as well. So before the Titanic set sail, they replaced the people working for them and they fired the guy originally who was meant to be up in the bird's nest. And when they fired him, he was like, "Oh, mate, fucking livid now."
Yeah, you would.
So he packed his stuff in his suitcase. Little does he know, he packed the binoculars.
Why do you do that? What was this?
Dunno.
What purpose?
Maybe, who knows?
With them, yeah.
What? And the new person who got recruited didn't have a pair of fucking.
Didn't have his own
The only thing he needs.
No. And that's the problem, right? So he's like, "Oh, mate, fucking fired. Gonna go home to the wife and kids, pack these fucking binoculars, go home."
Right.
They set sail. No binoculars in sight. They're like, "What the fuck? It's all right. Unsinkable ship. We don't need them, mate."
On the whole of the Titanic, not
No,
one.
I'm sure there's some, but not.
But anyway, so these people in the bird's nest, if they had a pair of binoculars, they would have seen that Titanic. So just because that
They would have seen that Titanic. What the fuck is happening?
I would hope so, yeah.
they would have seen the iceberg.
Yeah.
But because that one guy changed history pretty much. Just because he left and accidentally left a pair of binoculars in his suitcase.
I have a question.
What?
How would they have seen the iceberg in the dark?
That's true.
No,
actually.
because you can still see further.
In the dark.
Not in the dark.
Yes, there's lights on the boat.
Yeah, but when it gets too close to the fucking iceberg, mate.
You don't need binoculars if it's that close that you can see it.
I'm saying, so they missed it because by the time it got that, it was only eye distance away.
But you can't see
No,
further.
you can. That's the way.
Bro, you
binoculars
don't know
work.
how light works.
Mate,
You don't-
honestly, once you're in that bird's nest, you can see fucking everything.
No, not if it's dark.
Yeah,
you
you're an
can't.
idiot.
That's not how light
You,
works.
know, you need night vision.
But why would they bring binoculars then? Maybe
For the
they
day.
weren't. Maybe they
for
weren't night
daytime.
vision.
There's no night vision in 1912, Jack.
Finally, so the binoculars as well, the bloke in the Morse code, all messed up, right? The lifeboat's all messed up. If these things happen, loads of lives would be saved. But do you want to know one of the biggest things?
Hit me.
Right. So the captain's fuming. He's stressed out because the boat's sinking, and he knows he's going to die because the captain is the mother of the mother of the ship,
Mother of the pearl. Mother of the Caribbean.
mother
thing.
of the ship, or father of the ship. So they have to sink with it if people don't get off.
Oh, he can't run away.
No, you can't.
I would.
Well, you
Boat
can.
law.
You're not meant to, but
Boat-
No. I watched another video of a cruise ship sinking, and he got arrested and put in jail because he left the ship before
Well,
the people got off.
I'd rather be arrested than die.
That's fair.
yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so do you remember the scene where, and it's very famous in the Titanic, where they say, "Women and children first"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? That was a miscommunication.
Right. Okay.
So the captain, right? He goes, these guys run up to him and they're like, "What should we do about the lifeboats?" Yeah. Because as well, the captain, they were meant to do lifeboat training, but he was like, "Nah, forget about it. Fuck it off. This unsinkable, mate."
Legend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Turns out, what is it? Lesser of two evils, or whatever the saying is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they didn't do that. So they're like, "What do? We don't know what to do with these lifeboats." He goes, "Women and children first." This bloke misinterprets that. He thinks he's saying just women and children. So when these lifeboats are going off, right, bear in mind there's already not enough for the people on the boat. They were only letting women and children on, and these boats were going down at like 20% capacity.
Didn't anyone just clock all these? But why is so many women and just children on there? Can we get some men
No,
on there?
but what I'm
or-
saying is the captain meant let the women and children on first, but
Well, yeah, I
fill
know.
the boat.
Then fill it, yeah.
But there'd be families, and they'd tell the men, "Fuck off, get back on the big boat." women and children get on the little boats, but these little boats were only filled to like 20% capacity with women and children because they were telling the guys to fuck off.
Oh, there you go then.
So loads of people say lives to love lives.
There it is. You spoke so well throughout that whole thing and ruined it at the end.
It could have been saved.
Lives could have been saved. It's all about misinterpretation. It's the power of the mind. And
Jack, you've been on a diet, haven't you?
I have been. I have indeed.
How's that going?
So I saw some of the comments from the Eddie Abu episode where I promised I'd be doing his diet, which I did for 3 weeks, and I did look skinnier, didn't I? Yeah, no, you said it in real life.
No, yeah, you do.
But-
Plus, as well, your jeans aren't fucking fit.
Yeah, look at these
They're
jeans.
hanging down his
Look
bloody
at it.
ankles. Look at that.
Yeah, they fell
that.
down earlier.
But so
Just stretching them. as they go.
So for 3 weeks, I lost weight, but unfortunately we filmed no podcast in that time. And then I started comfort eating again for reasons we won't go into.
You just got to trust Jack that he did lose weight.
But we are now going on holiday, which we might get into together. We're going to Turkey, so big up them, man.
Big up them.
So I've got to get beach body ready. So I've been on a diet now for 2 weeks, very, very strict. Haven't I been good on it?
You have, to be fair, yeah.
I've been in the gym pretty much every day, apart from podcast days, which is annoying because I should be going to the gym.
Will you still? There's no excuse. Harry's going to the gym after this.
I'm going later, yeah.
Yeah, but my gym closes.
We'll go to Harry's gym.
Oh, he's at a different gym
I'm
now.
a different gym now.
We'll get a day pass. Any other excuses?
No, yeah, there is an excuse. You can't.
Well,
There's no one that works at that gym.
okay. Well, I'll let you off then.
Okay.
But we're big on self-improvement at Like You, clearly.
We are big on self-improvement.
With the new season.
I've also been doing cold showers and meditating.
Jesus.
Right.
No, but I'm just saying,
one
self-improvement.
cares.
That is
No,
self-improvement,
no one
right?
cares.
Fair
Been
enough.
doing all
right,
of it.
but can
Cold
I just
showers,
say,
meditation, yeah, brief work.
brief wank?
Brief wank.
Brief work.
Right, okay.
Breath work, I mean.
Okay.
Anyway,
Right,
what
we
were you
get
saying?
it. You're
We're big on. I'm improving selfly.
Yeah, you are, right? Especially with the new pod season. We got a new intro, which is sick.
Fantastic.
I really like that. We that's something we wanted because it's nice.
Yeah.
New motion graphics. Between the segments, you'll notice there's a hard cut with a lovely little animation thing.
Yeah. We kind of thought about that because we love Ricky Gervais' show, which brings me on to something quickly. If you want us to do any segments like Monkey News and all that, but new, not stealing it, give us segment ideas, either DM us or comment. But anyway, it was just a great way to take the pod to a new level.
I actually have another way of leveling up, which is great, and that's with the help of Shopify.
Ooh.
Obviously, you know about this.
Love Shopify.
We've spoke about this before, many a time.
Many times. Love Shopify.
Shopify is the commerce platform revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide.
Yeah, that's right. Shopify is perfect for businesses of all sizes. So whether you're just getting started or you're looking to expand, Shopify can help.
Shopify simplifies selling online and in person and even gets you selling across social media marketplaces like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Full of the industry-leading tools ready to ignite your growth, Shopify gives you complete control over your businesses and your brand without learning new skills in design or coding, which is good.
And thanks to award-winning help with an extensive business course library, Shopify is ready to support your success every step of the way.
Sign up for £1 per month trial period at shopify.co.uk/lowiq, all lowercase.
Remember, it's all lowercase, so go to shopify.co.uk/lowiq to take your business to the next level today.
Shopify.co.uk/lowiq.
That's it. Remember, all lowercase. So, Cole, me and you did something recently.
Yeah.
The Sidemen video. We've done, mate, we are the Sidemen now.
We done bear.
We done bare Sidemen things. We can't talk about the others because they are not released yet.
We might be able to.
No, we can't.
Okay.
I don't know when they're getting released.
I actually...
yeah, you spoiled it.
I spoiled it. I actually filmed something on my phone at the recent Sidemen thing, and I put up my story.
I saw that story and I was like, I swear they got really angry last time at people doing that.
I didn't know.
You're
And then
stupid.
I deleted it.
If the Sidemen are watching, we don't come as a package. I do come as an individual.
Well, they've invited me, I swear, to other ones that you haven't been invited to, haven't they? I think they are.
Yeah, but that was the one where you had to take your top off.
Yeah, it would have been funnier if you did it.
It'd be funny.
No, it wouldn't be funny.
Yeah, well, actually, they said it was shit when they roasted Italian bat.
They did, yeah.
They said
that
it
is
wasn't
true.
funny at all. So
What the body thing?
hold that, yeah.
I thought it was shit as well. Wasn't my idea.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, well.
But
All right, well,
props to Arthur for coming up with the idea.
Yeah.
well done, Arthur, for the shit idea.
No.
Well done.
But Arthur, I did tell you on the day it would have been better if we did something else. Anyway,
So we did the Sidemen video. Sidemen open up a 5-star restaurant. That was quite fun, wasn't it? I had no idea what I got told like a couple of days before.
yeah, same. Yeah,
When we get asked for Sidemen shoots, it's very random, very kind of last minute.
yeah,
We're probably just the replacements, to be honest.
we probably are.
For such like a high production thing, it does seem very last minute to invite you like a couple days before.
I think it's because they know that we're probably going to do it.
Yeah,
yeah,
we're not
'cause you rearrange stuff for a Sidemen video because they got money like that.
yeah.
Well, they don't pay us.
No,
They don't-
well,
they don't pay.
What a clout.
But we did the restaurant thing. I had no idea what was happening. They didn't tell me. They just said, "Oh, can you come to this restaurant on this date?" I was like, "Yeah, all right."
I thought I was eating. I didn't eat anything before.
I know, neither. I was starving.
Yeah. So Harry, do you know what this restaurant video is?
I actually haven't seen it. No,
Haven't seen
I
it.
saw that you were both in it, but I actually haven't watched.
Did you see any
Yeah.
clips from it?
Yeah, I saw Joe Weller yelling at someone. I think JJ.
Yeah. I wish we were together.
Yeah, I know.
Were you on the same table as Joe?
I was with Joe, but he was very obviously he's trying to make his comeback to YouTube. I love him.
Yeah.
But he was very main character. I'm very like beta character.
Yeah,
No, you
you
did
are,
a good job.
So
Clips I've seen, to be fair.
so like when
Oh, Crystal's there.
yeah
Yeah,
Chris
Chris was there. I got
Oh,
there.
nice.
Yeah, that's what I did.
she's alright, isn't she?
What do you mean?
She's nice.
Yeah, you like her, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was me, Crystal, Arthur TV, Arthur Hill, and George Clarkey on one table. And we're gonna put that. We're gonna let's watch.
We're going to
We're
watch
gonna
a clip
show
here.
you a few
I
clips
haven't
from
actually
your boys on the live queue because Harry hasn't seen it. You guys at home may not have seen it, and this is just we're gonna just review it for you.
This is my first time using the headphones on this pod.
No, that's not what we ordered.
Someone ordered squid.
I ordered that, yeah, what the fuck? No.
It's actually annoying that didn't hit
missed.
me
No.
in a way.
Oh. Jedward. Why are you jiggling about on him?
I don't know how Jedward were there.
Why is he pinning you up?
I don't know.
Was that planned?
No.
Does that look planty?
Yeah, no.
weren't chaotic enough. It's time.
You were drunk, weren't you? At this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can tell.
So I hadn't eaten. So I was they had obviously free Prime there. No,
Yeah.
was it Prime vodka or something?
They had loads of weird drinks.
XIX.
Yeah,
Yeah, Prime and vodka or something. And no, they have it in the cans, I think. Anyway, I was down in loads of those. Me and George Clark actually, we were down in quite a lot of them, and I was getting a bit pissed.
Yeah.
And then it was getting way more chaotic. So at one point, I think I went up there and I saw a squid on the side, and I said, "I want this fucking squid" or something. Cook me it, and they did. And then that's when JJ says, "Someone ordered squid," and I kind of wish it did hit me because it would have been funnier.
Terrible
Like,
throw.
terrible
How
throw.
was he missed from there?
When they had special requests on the menu.
Yeah.
So I asked Harry /WroeToShaw for a lap dance.
Yeah.
And when he did it, you can't really see it on camera, but he got his arse and balls out and rubbed it on my crotch.
It's annoying that it's not even shown because I saw the clip and it just looks like he's
Just doing it.
So he showed you his balls.
He didn't show me his balls, but he pulled his trousers down and they didn't show it on camera, but he sat on my lap with his trousers down and his arse out.
Were they-
So you saw testicle. How?
I didn't see testicle, but I felt a
them.
bit of testicle.
Do you think they were hairy or not?
Do I think they were hairy? It might have had a few pubes on them.
Well, you know that.
You know what he needs?
What?
Manscaped, baby.
You know something that makes me feel good when you have
What?
a proper good shave and trim up.
That feels brilliant.
Speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to announce that smooth sack summer. It's officially upon us.
It's not, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's not, is it?
Yeah, it is.
When you're playing in the summer sun, make sure you've groomed from pubes to bum. That's
Nice.
rhyming slang, rhyming couplet.
Poet.
Thanks to our friends at Manscaped, you can make this season your smoothest yet. The Performance Package 5.0 Ultra is the ultimate bundle to keep your boys downstairs cool while looking hot. That means the boys downstairs, you know that?
You're nuts.
You're nuts.
And you're hot. I'm hot.
Yeah.
Join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with our exclusive offer. Get 20% off and free shipping when you go to manscaped.com and use code, what is it, Jack?
Low IQ. It's always
Obviously.
low IQ.
It's always, yeah. Summertime and the trimming is easy.
Every man knows how scary it can get when going for a close shave below the belt. That's why I trust Manscaped for all my sensitive areas.
I feel like Harry's got a rusty trim.
Harry definitely has a rusty trimmer at home.
It's no, rusty's dangerous. It's not that rusty. There's a little bit of rust.
I bet you have a rusty trimmer that your dad bought you in like 2006.
Christmas.
Cannot confirm or deny.
So,
There we go.
Harry, would you like to get 20% off and free shipping with the code LOWIQ
I would ruddy love that.
at manscaped.com? That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code LOWIQ, Harry, at manscaped.com. It's smooth sack summer, boys.
Get on board or get left behind. Thanks, Manscaped.
Aiden says there's another one.
Didn't smell anything.
This is...
I didn't check my mirrors. Is that mine? I don't know. What did you order? That. I've ordered that.
No.
So they took ages
No.
to come out with any food.
Get a fucking plate right now.
Out of control.
Right now.
Who ordered this burger? I want that burger, if I'm honest. I've been waiting about an hour. Who ordered a bacon
Get the
burger?
fuck down. Why are you guys here?
We've been waiting an hour. Chill the fuck up.
It's a high quality restaurant.
You want
You
a,
have to wait 2 hours to eat.
you want a burger? No, that's fair enough. Right.
Who wanted this?
Me too. Thank you.
What?
Got a bit inky. Could I?
You got a little bit ink? A little bit ink?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
So you can't eat burgers raw, by the way, because it's mince.
I can't believe we have food.
Oh, you actually got it.
This restaurant is amazing. Oh, it's raw inside. I got a burger. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That one's fine. Please. Oi! This is fucking raw.
Have a bit of this then. Yeah.
That's fucking raw and well.
That's what we do. We do raw shit here.
I don't like it raw.
What?
I don't like it raw.
What do you like it then?
I like it hard in the.
I don't know.
Why did you say that? Where's that come from?
I don't know. And I didn't think they were going to include it. I didn't think they were going to include
Just
that.
wait for more food.
Okay.
Yeah. But
This seems like the most like
it was a hectic
crazy
video.
hectic video I've ever
Yeah.
watched. I haven't actually seen it, but
The only reason I threw that burger in was because obviously I was
I think it's lower than
drunk.
that.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, you don't act like that normally.
No.
Well, you do a little bit, but
Do I?
yeah, you're very rambunctious, aren't you?
What the fuck does that mean?
It means raucous. You're a raucous man.
Raucous, rambunctious. What are these words?
Brother doesn't know English. What's going on?
No, Harry, Jack, you don't know rambunctious.
Oh.
Do you know rambunctious? Raucous.
Mm.
You think I am
Brentford
rambunctious?
shows in there.
Rambungus.
I don't know what you said.
Mumbunkus.
Rambunctious.
Rambuncing.
What is it
Among
then?
Us.
Among Us.
Imposter. For a Sidemen video, I thought it would be a bit more.
Organised.
Yeah, it does seem organised, but
Yeah.
it seems like, I don't know. It seems like it'd be better if they were actually in a kitchen rather than out front with everyone.
No.
that's good.
They are. A lot of
They
them
are
are in the kitchen. A lot of them out front as well.
But they, Jedward, mate, they're well nice.
I love Jedward. They're
Jedward are
actually really
sick.
nice.
You know, Jed went on the stage when he went to
Yeah,
Ireland?
I spoke. They saw us. He came up to me. He was like, "Oh, you went on stage as well." I was
That-
like, "Yeah, you went on stage as well."
That was the most random thing in my life. Like we happened to be at a Jared Leto concert,
That was.
and then we were just watching, and then one of was it John or Edward? One of them is just on stage with Jared at one point,
Yeah,
like completely out of the blue. And we're like, what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on? Why is he on stage with
bollock
fucking
out the
Jared
blue,
Leto?
mate.
One thing I don't know about the world, what
Yeah.
I don't understand at all about how the world works is animals that migrate. Migrating animal. You know what that is?
When they move country or district.
Yeah, right?
District.
Yeah, district. Just
Where
country, Jack.
Or country.
There is a bird called the Arctic tern or something.
Tern.
Arctic tern.
Turd.
Stern or something.
Right.
And
That's your thing about the Titanic.
the Arctic stern.
Yeah, stern on a boat.
Don't give a shit.
That's the part that hit the.
So this bird, it migrates 55,000 miles a year. Like, how does it know where it's going?
55,000.
Because there's only 25,000 miles around the Earth, but they're doing 55,000.
He goes around
Well, they're
twice,
going around
does he?
twice in the Earth.
They must
Why?
migrate
Just
that
for
way,
shits and gigs.
and then that's a good podcast.
Great podcast.
Good podcast, yeah.
And then they come back. Yeah,
What, around the whole world?
they must do. Yeah, they go. No, they go from Greenland to like something else.
Okay, yeah, but so what? They're just constantly flying.
They fly a lot. Yeah,
Well, yeah, but they need to sleep. What in
No,
one
I think
in one
they sleep.
sitting?
sleep in the air.
They
don't
not
sleep
sleep
in
in
the
the
air.
air.
Well, they
That's
must
the
do, mustn't they?
stupidest thing I've ever
How
heard in
can
my
they
life.
sleep in the air?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I don't understand. How they must be sleeping in the air.
They're
What
not
about mate? They're gonna have lactic acid build up.
That's what you're most worried about. Lactic
They're gonna-
acid
mate,
build-up. They
there's-
can't fucking fly when they're asleep.
There's no way they're flying about for 55,000 miles in one sitting.
Well, I think it's half and half then. 20.
No, it's not half an hour. Do you know how many miles is it from my house to London? Like 50.
Yeah.
So that times
No, it's more than 50.
that times 1,000.
Yeah.
Me going to London 1,000 times. That's 1,000 hours driving.
No.
He's not faster than my car. I'll tell you that for free.
This Arctic
Wait.
stern
Brighton to London.
turn is it just does it and it flies, and I don't know how they know
Stand corrected. Well done.
where they're going. I don't know how they know
No,
where
they've
they're
got.
going.
They do. They've.
I know they do because they do it.
No, I know, but they somehow know about which way to go. They
That's
know
what I'm saying though. How the fuck they know?
stars.
No, there's no stars in the sky. Wait.
Oh, they. That's so weird that animals just know where they're doing stuff.
That's what I'm saying, Jack.
Speaking of migrating, we are migrating on a holiday in Turkey.
Yeah, we spoke about that, didn't we?
We
We did.
did, yeah,
Have you learnt any languages for this, by the way?
What do you mean Turkish? No, not yet.
You don't know.
Turkish.
What's hello in Turkish?
Kurdistan.
You
Is
making that
that
up?
real?
No, that's a country near Turkey.
Oh.
I think
What do you say?
Kurdistan. My hairdresser. You got
That's
a lot of hairdressers from there.
Kyrgyzstan.
Maybe that.
Yeah.
You don't know Turkish. You don't know, guys. If you're this far, put in the comments what language. If you know more than one language, 'cause I feel like English they're quite lazy with learning another language.
Well, when you go to Turkey, the hotels, they love English. They know English.
They what?
They know like loads of English.
So we don't actually need to learn it, but we're going to try and learn it.
But
'cause-
we should learn it for the culture in case we go to one of their caves or something.
well, yeah, you love a cave.
Yeah,
you want to.
love a cave. I love
You'll have a
caves.
fucking wedding.
Fan
in
of
it.
cave.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I could do it in Turkey. I've been to a nice cave in Turkey. with a
Anyway.
lagoon.
Yeah, nothing.
So
like
if I learn a language there, I'd know how to speak to them and ask for the cave tour.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people come up with excuses not to learn a new language. Like a lot of English people, if we go to Turkey, a lot of them won't know. Like, there's no way you're going to know Turkey.
You feel like, oh, everyone knows English, so what's the point? But there is a point, and it's a very valuable part of life to learn other languages.
It is. And if you think it's too pricey for tutors or it's impractical for lessons and stuff like that, then
Or if you don't have time for learning, that's not an excuse.
that's not an excuse. You can use Babbel. I told you to download Babbel.
You did, yeah.
There's actually, it is a good app
It's
to
a
use.
great app, and that's where Babbel comes in. Babbel is like your personal language coach, offering you in-app feedback and progress track.
Jack, with Babbel, you could choose from 14 different languages, including
Spanish,
French,
Italian.
German, loads more as well.
Babbel offers the easiest way to transform and even reinvent yourself by learning a new language.
It's also available as an app or online, and your progress will be synced across all devices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when we go to Turkey, download the app,
Yeah.
go to the shops or anything, we ask in Turkish. Then we're...
Have you learnt it yet?
I haven't yet, but I will.
Well, take advantage of Babbel's amazing offer to learn a new language or improve your English then.
Right. Well, you mumbled that, so you need to improve your English.
Yeah.
Right now, Babbel is offering our listeners 6 months free with a purchase of a 6-month subscription with promo code. Can you guess it?
Yeah, it's probably low IQ.
It is.
As one word.
As one word. That's right. Go to babbel.com/play and use promo code LOWIQ for an extra 6 months free.
That's BABBEL.com.
/play. Promo code LOWIQ. One word, no spaces. Babbel. Language learning that works.
Why does a cub know to suck boobs?
Like, yeah.
Why does it?
Why do you know to suck?
Why
your
do
dad's
we
cock?
know as soon as we? What is? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's brilliant.
Why
That's
do you know
brilliant.
it's fucked up?
You do as well. You do.
That was a bar, but you didn't mean to say it.
It's funny. Go on then.
Why is as soon as I'm pooped out the vag, do I know to suck tits for food?
No, but humans aren't like that. Your mum just grapples you on.
Yeah, she forces you to suck at it, basically. Yeah.
But it's like, because we're fairly, which I find weird, is that we are, since we're the most intelligent being, supposedly,
All right.
why is it that when we get plopped out, we are so useless? Whereas if a lizard gets popped out, immediately they know how to do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a deer.
The deers know?
Yeah. They know how to,
No, I think deers.
they know how to do stuff. But, I know why.
Why?
It's because our brains are so
Yeah.
big.
They take
they-
time to develop.
Yep. So they're so big and our heads are so small that our heads need to grow for
This is what annoys me, though.
Oh.
Why is it? It's not based on size.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, you don't know about that.
Whales have massive heads.
Yeah.
Why are they not fucking doing mathematics?
They might be.
No, they're not.
Oh.
And also, oh my God, this is what I don't get about the world. Bees. Genuinely,
click
no. Genuinely,
Yeah.
I watched this couple. They had a bee infestation in their house, right? This guy cuts open the floorboard. How are these little bees making this perfect honeycomb house? How do they know how to make that? I couldn't make that. And I'm meant to be more intelligent than a bee. How is he making this honeycomb out of just dust and shit?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what do you know how to make that bee couldn't?
Nothing. I couldn't make a house.
So you're saying a bee is more intelligent?
A bee couldn't make a TikTok, I don't think. You could make some TikToks.
Yeah, well, barely.
Just a
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, how, if it's all based on the size of our brain,
Yeah.
how is a bee with a brain the size of literally a fucking piece of dust?
Yeah.
How is that making a honeycomb house and making all this honey and shit?
Yeah.
And honey is bee spunk.
No,
it
almost
is.
right, almost right. It's bee saliva.
Oh, is
So
it?
yeah, it's actually they eat it, all the nectar. They sort of puke it back up and shit, and pass it between the other bees' mouths.
That's a bit grim, isn't it?
Yeah, so it gets down to like 18% water rate. So it doesn't rot, and then they can store it, and that is amazing.
But why are they going about
honey-
doing that?
Honey lasts forever,
Kissing.
doesn't it? That's the only thing that lasts forever.
Kissing.
It can't go
Apart
bad.
from
But this is
Bananas.
what is so weird about life. Is like, why are all these things? Why are ants just running about carrying leaves to make things?
and they can carry it really heavy.
Yeah,
They're stronger than you, Harry.
per size.
Yeah, no.
And
not in
why can a
general,
flea
for
jump
their
so
size,
flipping
yeah,
high? Why can a flea jump so high?
Just to escape.
to get on stuff.
Yeah, but it just annoys me because why is all this thing happening and it's all like weirdly intelligent but not intelligent? I would say a bee is not very intelligent, but that little fucker's building honeycomb houses
Yeah,
and
can't
making
do it.
and making honey.
And we can't really do anything apart from make aeroplanes.
Another thing that I don't get, right?
Yeah.
Explain this one to me. Why is it that when I'm in my car, right, driving in a lane,
Yeah.
my car fits the lane, right? My car's quite wide and cool and fast. But my car perfectly fits in the lane, and it fits. It's probably about this size, right? We're sat like this in my car.
Yeah.
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 But how is it that a bus
Yeah.
also fits in the fucking lane,
Yeah.
but it fits about 5 people in a row? How does that work?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's like a TARDIS.
It is a bus is a TARDIS essentially.
But no, but how though? Explain it then.
Well, it's, Jack, I don't know. I'm not claiming that I know.
Oh.
But I think I do know.
Oh, then.
So
You do know.
So a bus is wide.
No, but so is a
Nice.
car.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying
It
is
fits in a lane.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. What I'm saying though is bus slightly wider.
No, yes. But how much is slightly wider? So a car, this is literally the size of a car, right?
Yeah.
This fits in a lane perfectly.
Yeah.
A bus, there's only probably that much space.
Yeah.
How is that fitting 2 extra people plus a walkway? with
weird,
that
yeah.
much room.
Yeah, how does that work?
Yeah.
How does that work?
They both fit in the same lane. So where is all this room coming from?
I genuinely,
can't answer
genuinely
anything. I'm
don't have an
speechless.
answer.
I'm
Don't have an answer.
speechless.
How does
Sorry.
that work? Can someone explain how that works? How is a bus the same size as my car, but it can fit 4 people in a walkway
The walkway
and a
is the
toilet
main bit, yeah.
sometimes?
Yeah, a whole toilet.
A whole toilet can fit in that thing.
Well, the toilet goes like lengthways, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's
Yeah.
weird, isn't it? Also, another quick thing.
I was
Another
going to
thing
cut
that-
there.
Another thing that blows my mind.
Yeah.
Pyramids, just quickly.
Oh god.
No, it's not
No,
deep. It's
because
not
we've already
deep.
been on this.
No, it's no.
No, you
No,
say
it's
this,
not
but
deep.
then you
It's not
cover
deep.
the...
It's not deep. It's not that deep. What I'm saying is,
Not that deep.
what blows my mind, very quick, what blows my mind about the pyramids, right? Ancient Egyptians. This is older than the Egyptians, right?
What the fuck does that mean?
No, what I'm saying is Egyptians to us, we learn those in the history books, right?
Yeah.
They learn about the pyramids in their history books, the ancient Egyptians.
Egyptians. Online Egyptians.
But what I'm saying is, when they built these pyramids, right, we have records of those little hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
They recorded everything. They were known for that.
Yeah.
In recording these little owls and these little things in hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Everything. But the one thing they don't have any record of is the pyramids and how they were built.
Weird.
Why not? They recorded everything, how their whole civilization worked, but they didn't ever record building a pyramids, which is the biggest thing they did.
They've ever did in their lives. They're known for nothing else but from building pyramids.
Would you rather get slapped in the balls for every time someone says slay at a Taylor Swift concert,
Right.
or every time someone says it's coming home at an England game?
Oh.
That's. I feel like coming home is way more. Although I've never been to a Slay Taylor Swift concert. Do I look like that kind of?
Mate, they would say slay at Taylor Swift concerts every
What, you-
2 seconds.
You think they're walking in and going Slay?
Yes.
Does it have that word in our songs?
I think anyone that's a fan of Taylor Swift or like Charlie XCX and all that nonsense, they all say slay all the fucking time. So I think I'd go it's coming home, because you don't actually say that much at an England game, to be honest,
No,
That's
they're
true.
playing so fucking.
because we're
dog
playing
shit.
fucking wank.
Yeah.
And why is that, Jack?
Why is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd say it's personally. What? Why are they playing so bad? Personally,
Stalling.
problem is they're not being tactile enough.
And dynamic.
No, there's no dynamics. The team aren't playing like a team. They're not
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
They're not keeping it tight. They're not playing. They're playing too. Okay, they're not being dynamic enough, and they're also not taking enough risks.
just saying buzzwords at this point.
Well,
They're not. Are they taking enough risks?
Bellingham did. He did an overhead fucking kick.
That ain't a risk. That's
Kind of is.
that's
is it?
reward.
report.
Well, no, high risk. What?
What did you say?
Reward.
A reward.
What did you say?
Like a reward.
Anyway, what would you all pick? Would you go?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, fucking Taylor Swift one.
This is your idea to do the would you rather, you
You
twat.
said let's do this to close it out, man.
I would do, if you care, Taylor Swift. No, I'd do the England one. Yeah. No one cares.
Can we wrap this fucking shit?
wrap it.
Guest recommendations, guys. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see?
Who do you want to see? And also, let's get some positivity in the comments, because the last couple episodes have been a bit negative in the comments.
Just be grateful for what you have,
No, I am.
and the outside forces will do something about
I think it is in your control, though, this.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, we could
made it
make-
better.
We could make a better podcast.
Oh yeah, we
Although-
should. We should just make better content.
Guys, do you like the podcast, honestly? Because we love you
We do like,
and you're
you.
loyal.
Yeah.
You're loyal, babe. Guys,
Bye.
thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Until
everyone.
next time.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye.